Coming up in this video, we're going inside a decaying communist-era resort. And Ben may have bitten off more than he can chew.
Me, that's...
See, now I don't feel so bad.
Don't feel bad, babe. Hello, we are Ben and Rebecca, a couple of travelers from Alaska, and this is Denny, an adventure-ready 4x4 camper van. But the real star of the show is Lucy, our adorable rescue puppy from Mexico. We have shipped Denny across the Atlantic to start a new life in Europe. Welcome to our series of videos from the Republic of Croatia as we explore this beautiful land and learn about its fascinating past. Well, that was a great place to park for the night last night. And what a difference a day makes. I know, like, somebody literally just pulled up into the parking lot behind us. But yesterday it was quite crowded. Not crowded, but there were people present. And today, like, the only person aside from who just pulled up, I saw like an old man taking his 5 cats for a walk. So yeah. This worked out really well.
It also turned out to be a really convenient location because we're right here at the base of this resort we wanted to go look at. The Haludovo Palace Hotel is an abandoned resort and casino on the Croatian island of Kuruk. With help of the financial investment of $45 million from Penthouse magazine, the doors first opened in 1972. And it was built with the intention of attracting the world's wealthiest people to spend their money in Marshal Tito's communist Yugoslavia. At this time, the world was in the midst of the Cold War, and powerful international guests were lured into Haludovo by hostesses, billed as the peace forces of the New World. These hostesses, aptly known as pets, were 50 scantily clad women, serving endless amounts of champagne and caviar, all while heavily burdened with the important job of preventing nuclear war.
Okay, time to put Lucy in the bag. She is still in that puppy stage where everything goes in her mouth.
Okay.
Well, we're not sure if this is like the lobby grand reception area, but it's where we're going in. Yeah, no hazards here. Completely safe. Look at this place. This is so fascinating. The elevators don't look like they're working anymore. Got to watch our step. Boards. There could be nails sticking out of them. Yep. These elevators are not operational anymore. Well, shall we try to make our way up towards the roof? This is a rather interesting staircase. It's actually quite solid, if that means anything. Okay. How you doing?
How do you think I'm doing?
Well,
like heights at all. This is
like
outside of my comfort zone.
This is worse. This is heights in a decaying old building. All right, so just stay looking at the center, honey.
I literally feel like laying down and crawling.
Yeah, it is. I cannot lie. It is very spooky. But they appear to get better the further up we go. At least this next floor.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
All right.
Chris, why don't you bring Lucy and you just go?
I don't really feel like doing these stairs twice. They weren't all that pleasant for me either.
You really want to take her all the way up there by yourself?
No, but I really don't want to walk down that twice.
Then what are you going to do?
I'm going to go up. Wow, this is totally spooky up in here. Sheesh. So these are some of the hotel rooms. The bathroom. Glass shards everywhere. Wow. That is just too much. You seriously would not catch me in here at night by myself ever. One thing you might not know is here in Croatia, actually quite a few people do speak English. Statistics said that roughly 80% of people speak the English language. Apparently, the excessive indulgence, glitz, and glamour business model didn't work. Not even wealthy guests, such as aspiring politician Saddam Hussein visiting Haludovo, were enough to keep the doors open, and the resort and casino filed bankruptcy the following year. The problem they failed to factor into their business model was that socialist Yugoslavian law prevented nationals from gambling, and there simply were not enough foreign guests. Before long, the doors to Haludovo did reopen. But the opulence and extravagance were toned down to a business model that actually worked. That was up until 1991, when civil war broke out and the resort filled with refugees.
Heights are not my thing, so I'm gonna go look around and see what else is here. Seriously, dilapidated stairs. At least it's all concrete, so you feel like you can get around and not fall through a floor or something.
I can't lie, this is totally pushing my comfort zone as well. Oh. Here's one of the hotel rooms with a view of the Adriatic. Not too big of a room. Still glass everywhere. But it's one heck of a view though, on a positive note. Okay, I'm walking all the way around this thing and I still can't find a way up to the roof.
If I'm like 1,000% honest, I'm not totally sure what the draw to a place like this is. But everybody that commented about this place said you had to come see it. I think it's interesting from the perspective of it existed during the communist period here in Croatia. Well, what was Yugoslavia then? Otherwise, I'm not sure what's so cool about seeing an old dilapidated building. But I do like to go visit old castles. I guess what's the difference? Just a different era.
No way, this can't be the way people get up onto the roof. Oh, hell no. Sorry. That is not going to happen at all. Maybe when I was 20, but not when I'm 45. Even if I made it up and down from the roof alive, upon my return, Rebecca would kill me for doing it with Lucy on my back. Thank goodness for drones. There has to be some type of stair access to the roof for like work crews, you know, bringing air conditioners and stuff like that. Just can't seem to find it yet. This is just some more balconies. Okay, I am almost 360 degrees around this floor, and yeah, this is it. This is the stairs where I came up. Rebecca!
Benjamin!
I'm coming down!
Okay.
Man. Okay, this right here is the staircase that makes my balls tingle. But I'm just gonna go down it. That's...
I hear Ben cussing. He must be trying to get down the stairs. It's intimidating as heck.
Oh.
Are you making it?
Yeah. This one is bad.
Don't kill my dog, please.
Like, I know if I just walk down it straight. All right, I'm putting the camera away.
Okay, I have the camera running down here.
Oh, good.
You videoed me. Turnabout's fair play.
Oh my goodness. Like, whoa.
You could sit down if you need to.
I am.
or turn around backwards. Be careful with Lucy. Don't cut yourself on glass. How high up are you?
I'm at the staircase that you froze at.
Oh!
Well,
See, now I don't feel so bad.
no, don't feel bad, babe.
I stood at the top of that landing for about 5 minutes after you left, trying to get down the next set.
Damn.
It plays with your brain. Like, I got vertigo when I would step onto the steps.
Oh. And I know I'm totally getting my hands dirty. Trying not to.
And your knees. Just watch for glass, because it's glass everywhere.
You know, if these were like regular stairs, I could hold a straight line.
Yeah, but they're kind of broken and crooked.
Kind of broken. Oh my goodness. Me.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Don't feel so bad.
Because you have something to grab a hold of.
Oh my goodness.
Did you survive, Lucia?
Oh. To get to the roof, you get to the top floor, and there's like fire escape type ladders on the outside of this little atrium
So like
area.
the
So you'd have to
round ones?
crawl out a window and climb upstairs to get to the roof.
And please tell me you didn't do that with
Hell
Lucia.
no. Hell no.
Hi. Did you go upstairs?
Yeah, a little explorer.
The star of the show demanded that we plug her YouTube channel and social media. And since we're doing shameless plugs, did you know we have another channel? Check it out for life's most memorable moments. Needless to say, Haludovo was never the same after the Yugoslav wars. In 1995, after Croatia declared independence, the hotel was privatized. Owners came and went, but Haludovo fell into a further state of disrepair as many of the refugees refused to leave. Haludovo's last guest left in 2002, and we are walking through what remains.
Check out this kind of cocktail area. You got the padded seats.
Those are super private, like...
Yeah, exclusive, like mobster type of events happening here. You know, this was like in its heyday in the 70s. You could just almost imagine disco music.
Everybody big afro.
Yeah, cocaine powder everywhere.
Bell bottoms.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought this was like 60s and 70s era, because you look at the ceiling and the style. It gives you a very like retro disco vibe.
Okay. You want to go this way? All right. I don't want to step on a nail. I wonder if this is where the bartender was.
This is the kitchen. Look at
Oh, it's a kitchen?
like all the kitchen stuff.
Okay, so it very well could have been like
Bar.
a bar with freezers and refrigerators, but it's centrally located. Man, I don't know what this thing would be. Crazy. I think this is the end of the line for going this direction, honey. Yeah. There's no way we're going to try walking through there.
Hanging roofing.
So all this debris, wood debris on the ground is coming off of this ceiling. So really, it's not all that safe to be under here. Bow, bow. Yeah. Could only imagine the partying that went on here and the gluttony and extravagance that happened here as well, honey. So now we're going to share some of the amenities of staying here at the resort. Not only does it have an indoor pool, but it also has a gigantic outdoor pool. It looks really, really deep. That is kind of a dance floor, isn't it? Yeah. They have caution tape. Yeah. Be careful. Stuff may be falling off the ceilings. Like, there's no other hazards here? Okay. This leads us down. Watch out. This step is kind of missing a step. And the next level down, we have what I'm guessing would be the bocce ball courts, if that's a proper word for what you play bocce ball on. And then this would be the tennis and maybe basketball. Who knows? But I'd take a guess that only tennis. Lucy's been a good little trooper. She's been accustomed to being in this bag or other bags from the pretty much the second day we got her. And it's nice having a dog that's totally comfortable. Obviously, she'd be having more fun if she was out and about with us, but you saw what was in there. It'd be completely irresponsible of us to let her go walking through there. Oh, damn it, honey. I forgot our putters. Gosh, we could be playing mini golf right now. Look at that. Yes, just a few hazards. I am really, really amazed that you can just go up inside there and explore. Totally not something you would find in the States. Okay, so it's not a beach, but look at all the poured concrete areas so you can actually access the water and take a swim on a hot day. Dobar dan. I'm sorry, no Croatian. English?
Camera?
Deutsch? No, no Deutsch. Español? Yo hablo español?
Spagnolo. Certamente. Cosa fa adesso? Italian.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, you speak English.
Yeah.
Yes. We are exploring the old hotel. Oh, this is a camera.
What's that? This camera?
Yes. Nice meeting you. Take care. We've met so many nice people here in Croatia. Just, it warms our heart. But at the same time, there's a lot of history here. And you can see it in people's eyes, like what they have experienced in their lifetime.
We really have to come back here
When it's warm.
When it's warm, because the water is like crystal clear and it is so inviting. It's kind of like muggy here today, so I'm a little warm and I'm just almost like, okay, I go jump in the water.
Yeah.
But no way.
It's not.
I know it's cold.
But cold water immersion's a trendy thing now, honey.
Yeah. You have
Yeah.
to know how to do it right, and I don't.
I think you just kind of walk in and
This
control
would
your
probably
breathing.
be
Yeah.
fine, but
Yep. Well, that was an adventurous morning.
it was. I wasn't too sure about going. I even told the camera while you're upstairs, like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the point is of going, but at the same time, we visit old castles and ruin.
Yeah.
It's just a different era, and it was interesting to see. I'm glad
Definitely.
you made me go. Can you get it?
Get your toys. Okay.
Ugh, now
You
we
ready?
can go.
All right. We're ready.
I can go now.
You are adorable. So stinking adorable.
Love Mr. Crackles.
Well, now that we're on our departure, I can officially say, without jinxing it, that was a perfect spot to park for the night, honey.
It really was.
Nobody bothered us. We left it cleaner than we found it. It was safe. It was quiet. Can't ask for too much more when you're traveling in unfamiliar territory.
I agree. It was perfect.
So, yeah, you hear me say it. You know, we have a general idea of where we want to go and what we want to do, but let's see what happens in between. The wind is no joke here in Croatia. I have no idea what it's going to be like up the road, but we're a little protected at this moment. But it's pretty intense right now. Driving when they have an actual formal name for the wind here, it's so bad sometimes. Can't remember it off the top of my head, but it can be quite serious and not one to be messed with. Well, if there's one thing the road has taught us over the years: don't mess with Mother Nature. You know, we're not like on this time schedule for like, oh, we only got to be out for 2 days. Time is on our side, and there is no reason why we have to drive through this wind. This is a high profile vehicle. It's heavy, but it's not that heavy. Let me see here. Well, if anybody says life on the road is glamorous, they're lying out their ass. Because this is not glamorous, parked next to the freeway at a rest stop, truck area, but it works, and it's what we do.
Wherever we can find a safe place to stay.
Yep, and it's windy, so thanks for joining us.
Coming up in our next video, we are visiting the world's smallest town. Ben shares how he really feels. We are crossing 2 international borders, and we show you around a free urban camping area in Italy. You got enough toys there, little girl? You just keep pulling them out of the back. Help Daddy drive or play with my toys? Decisions.